Hello, I am back from our Seint conference and we have some new makeup to share, my friends. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kayla. I am a Seint makeup artist. I actually teach like really easy makeup for like the everyday gal. But I just got back from a conference with Seint and we have some new products launching next week on the 22nd. And they're so good. So I'm going to show you everything that is coming out. I am going to do my makeup kind of a little bit with you so you can see what this is. So if you are new, and you end up wanting a color match to the makeup, sorry, I'm a little raspy, that I use, just say launch 123. If you want the shopping link for when these go live on the 22nd, say launch 123, any of that, okay? I am going to use really quick though, before I start, this like little balm stick. This is so perfect if you have crepey dry, hi Wanda, crepey dry under eyes, or you have like a lot of creasing in certain areas, maybe your 11s right here, your under eyes. This is so good, especially if you're someone like really sensitive to retinol. So you can also say launch 123 and I'll send that. It's a balm stick. So first of all, we have two palettes coming back that are a fan favorite. Okay, I'll show you guys some that I get asked about all the time. They're going to be in all of the I dropped, hold please. I dropped one of our shades here. I have shades all over the place. Okay, so we have these palettes that are fan favorite, right? They look like the Vans. So we have the black and like cream one and then the cream and white one. And like I said, they're going to be in all shades, and I'm sorry, I'm still kind of coffee from being sick a couple weeks ago. And then this, you guys, this is the original mascara palette back when Seint was the mascara. Look at this. Look at the gold flex. So I am going to build this one. This is the palette 12. So this can hold 12 full size tins or like 6 tins on top, and then your, eyeshadows on the bottom. So let's go ahead and load her up. We're going to start with contour. Okay, so they come in little tins like this. If you are not familiar with Seint, this is what our shades come in. Okay, this is what they look like. They're $16 each. They last for stinking ever. And then something you guys are stoked about is this new brush. Okay, now the brush that is going to launch is black. I have the gold one. The black one I can't find right now. It's in my luggage somewhere. But this is a 4-in-1 brush. Are you joking me? So we got these a couple of years ago as like a reward for sales. And you guys have like just been like, I want that brush. So this is the kind of the 3D brush, 4-in-1, you guys. That is such a steal. Okay, good brushes are typically like between $30 and $50, and you're getting essentially 4 brushes for the price of like $45. So I'm going to go ahead and map out my contour here. So we just got back from Nashville last night. I was so exhausted. I slept literally 10 hours. So yeah, this is the pilot brush. I'm actually really excited about them being black. Like I hope we come out with like all black brushes someday. They're just so sleek, then they don't look dirty, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you do end up wanting a color match to this, I'm going to show you, this is the 3D method where we're essentially just building our face with one layer instead of doing one full layer of foundation, then concealer, then contour, then bronzer, then blush. I typically do mine in like 2 to 3 layers. So we're not doing 8 layers anymore. And this brush is so soft. It's so good. So I'm using kind of the fluffier side to map out my forehead, give myself some cheekbones, get rid of this traveling puffiness right here. Actually, you guys, I'm not as like puffy as I thought I was going to be really honest, I think. Anyway, we walked a lot, like a lot. Okay, so I'm going to flip over to the pointier side of this brush, and I'm going to pop in what would be considered my concealer. Okay, in Seintland, we call this a brightening highlight, and I can't wait to show you guys the other products. So the other products I'm going to show you here shortly are new lipsticks, new crayons. Crayons? Do you say crayons or crayons? And the reason we're just calling them crayons, not like a lip crayon or an eye crayon, is because they are multi-use. And if you guys know anything about Seint, you know so many of our products are like multi-use products. That's what we like about our products, is that you can use them all over. So these crayons can be used on your eyes, cheeks, lips, and you placed a Seint order this afternoon. What did you end up getting? So I'm just brightening the center parts of my face. But I wore a lip combo this weekend with the new products, and everyone was like blowing up my feed, like, what are you wearing on your lips? So I'm going to show you guys. I kept just re-wearing it, so I didn't even experiment with other shades because I loved that one so much. Okay, so now I'm going to pop in, and you guys see this. The really cool thing is when you are done with a color, Typically, I go through my main highlight slash foundation shade fastest. You just pop it out and replace it. So you don't have to buy an entirely new palette, which I love. But I'm now going to go into this main highlight, which would be considered my foundation shade. And I'm just going to go in all of the other areas I haven't touched yet. Okay, so this is going to correct that redness, even out my skin tone, all of that. So I'm just going here. And I'll show you guys how you can use the other parts of these brushes. So, what's really cool about this is if you aren't like huge into like major eyeshadow looks and you just like light easy. Oh, you got your highlight color. Yeah. What's your highlight color again? And you just, want like an easy eyeshadow. This is the only brush typically you would have to take. Athens ×2. I'm using Athens today. I lost my spray tan. You guys, Nashville was so humid. Oh my gosh. Like my neck is still kind of splotchy because of like where my self tanner would fade or like sweat off. I was so sweaty at one point. Like my hair when I got back to the hotel was like crusty. It was so humid. And what's funny is it's considered warm here today, but because I was in like Nashville humidity, I was like, oh, it feels really cool today. And my husband like looked at me. I was like, I think I'm gonna make soup. But anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna take that. Actually, I'm not gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use to contour my nose that I did this weekend. But here is that. Now, you can then add a lip and cheek and be completely done with your look, okay? And that is all you actually need for your entire face. You can use your contour as eyeshadow. You can use your blush, your lip and cheek as eyeshadow. But I am going to add a bronzer. So if you just want like the basic 4, like the easiest palette you could get, when you fill out my color match form, just say basic. Like you just want the basic match. If you want like the whole shebang, like with bronzer and then a couple suggested eyeshadows, then you'll want like the full color match. So I should have let my moisturizer settle in. Now you guys, I like a lot of bronzer. So how much bronzer I'm putting on, you don't have to put this much bronzer on. In fact, most people don't. I am a bronzer girl. I have bronzer blindness. I wear all the bronzer. Okay. So I am just tapping in this Xanadu bronzer. And then now I'm going to use this lip and cheek, okay? So, oh my gosh, you scared me. Yes, can you bring it to me?
Yeah.
My husband went and got me a McDonald's Diet Coke.
Most welcome.
The first drink is always so good. It's just so crispy. And then once you get a third of the way down, then it's like, I'm over it. Okay, so you guys, this shade, now if you are a Seint user, this is Haze. This is the loyalty shade. So you can only get it with your loyalty points. If you love Huckleberry, Huckleberry's been out of stock. If you love Huckleberry, just get Haze. Haze is a little bit cooler toned, but it is stunning. Now, I'm not going to put any lip and cheek on my lips because I'm going to show you guys some lip and cheeks really quick. Or no, so not lip and cheeks. I'm going to show you guys our new lipsticks. We have they're called Gelato lipsticks, and they're so good. They're so good. Okay, so there's that. Now, if I wanted to do some eyeshadow, I don't have any, maybe I do. Here, let's do an eyeshadow look really quick. I'm just going to do like a little bit in the crease. Here's one of these, like a smaller version. And then here's this. And you guys can use this to contour as well. I'm just going to show you, you can swipe some of this in the crease. So I'm just tapping that in, tapping that off. And then boom, boom, shakalaka. Look at this. So easy. Look how fast that blended. So easy. So this is the coolest stinking brush. So this is the Pilot brush. Sad you had to miss Nashville. I know, girl, but you had every reason in the book where you needed to be home. I totally understand. But it would have been so fun to meet you. I did get to meet some of you guys at our pop-up shop, which was super, super cool. That was just like so awesome to meet some of you guys that have been following me forever and some of my Seint customers. That was really cool. Okay. Oh, wait, before I move on, I got to show you guys this. Now, when they first showed us at conference that we were getting a glass balm, I was like, okay. No, it's so good. First of all, Seint packaging, immaculate, right? It's some of the best. Okay, and I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you kind of can, but it's like this iridescent shade. Okay, so you do want to dig into it. So don't just do this. You want to dig into a little bit. Okay, so you get a little bit on. And it is this gorgeous shine. Like how pretty. It has a light peach scent. And you guys know I don't really like scents. Okay, so that's one thing I love about Seint is like most of our products are not scented. But it is lightly peach and it's gorgeous. So super hydrating. You can use it as a mask. You can use it over a lip color. You can use it by itself. Anyway, that was the one that I thought I was going to be the least excited about. It's amazing. Okay. The other thing that I forgot about before I showed you guys our lipsticks is this Blackberry Flush. Okay, look at this. You're going to freak out. I know. But it's a pH, what is it called? pH enhancing, whatever. So this will actually change based on the seasons, because this is going to change based on the humidity, dryness, like wherever you live, like how warm or cool you are, something like that. But it is so gorgeous. We got this last year during one of our, I think it was our trip in Maui, and we can't tell you guys about them, but we got them. We're like, when are we coming out with them? So if you are one of those 80s or 90s girls that love that like mood changing lipstick or whatever, you're going to love this. It's so, yeah, pH activated. Thank you. So good. And it just pops right in your palette as well. But it's going to look different on everyone. So it's going to look different on everyone, like whether it's like a light pink, a more fuchsia. It's really cool. So I'm sure they're going to see how these go. And then maybe, I don't know. It's gorgeous. Anyway, we all loved them. We were like, when are we getting these? Okay. So these are our crayons. Okay. They're pencils. They're a silk pencil and a satin pencil. Yeah, I know, Jennifer, I wish you could have gone. This was honestly probably my favorite conference, which is kind of shocking, but it really was just so cool. And if you guys know anything about Seint, you know how incredible their attention to detail with everything is. I mean, they're just amazing. So how many of these? Do I have an extra of these? Or wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we have 13 of these. Do I have 13? Did I lose one? Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, wait, 6. Or do we have 12? Maybe it's 12. I don't know. Anyway, I might be missing one, but here we go. We're going to show you. I'm going to swatch on my arm right here. Okay, you can say launch 1, 2, 3, and you will have the link to use for when this launches on the 22nd. Okay, this color is just black, you guys. So you can totally just use these on your eyes. But when I tell you, the smoothest, butteriest crayon is amazing. You can also take this and use like one of your smaller brushes, your eyeliner brush, you guys, all my stuff's packed away, and swipe it on top and draw eyeliner on it. These do not move. It was crazy. Okay, so this color is black. I'm going to make them like, I think a little bit bigger so I can take a picture of these afterwards, actually. Okay, so black. Then we have this color, which is espresso. This would be a stunning eyeliner. And when I tell you they are creamy, they are creamy. This color is brownie. So this is a little bit lighter than the espresso. I'm trying to make them pretty. You know those girls that have like the really good swatches? That's what it is. Okay, let's see. We have this color, which is cinnamon. This one is a little bit more red than the espresso, okay? This one would be a pretty eyeliner as well. Okay, this color is pepper. Look how pretty that is. So that's like more of a cooler tone brown. I would use that as a lip liner for sure. Okay, this one is caramel. I'm surprised I can read these. I don't have my readers on. Oh, this is so good. That is pretty. Pretty. Did I bring my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, well, I'm missing one here. Okay, chai. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is the crayon I wore all weekend, okay, with one of our gelatos on top. And it's so gorgeous. So this is chai. Now, chai, remember how I told you guys you can use these to contour your nose. You can use these as a eyeshadow, lip liner. I used it as a lip liner all weekend. And yeah, and people were like, what are you wearing on your lips? Okay, so look at this. If you struggle with making those straighter lines for your nose contour, chai's your girl. Look how fast that was to contour, okay? And these don't move. Like these do not move. Okay, this color is toffee. This is a satin, so we have satin and silk formulas. The silk, I think, are the ones that are potentially longer lasting. So there's toffee, if you like more of that warm, rich fall type shade. Woo, I have one of my dog's hairs on my nose right now. I feel like I'm missing one, you guys. I think I'm missing one. Oh, yes, I am. It was hiding back there. Okay, so we do have 13 of these. Okay, this color is Cappuccino. I want to know what your guys' favorite is so far. Oh, yeah, this one. So I haven't swatched all of these. That one is good. That, like, reminds me of, like, Oak or Trust in our eyeshadow. Okay, and then we have... I'm going to show you guys the best for... wait for the best for last. Oh, Toasted. Toasted. So these are crayons. So you are going to want to keep them, like, up, like, sitting up. Look at that. That's Toasted. That's so good. And that one can be used as a cheek color, too. This is Latte. Oh, gorgeous. And let's see. I already did that one. How many do I have right now? Plum. You guys. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And last but not least, we have Mulberry. Oh my gosh. You guys. Look at that one. Mulberry is probably one of my favorites. Okay. So those are the shades. Toasted is more red than I thought it would be. Honestly, I agree. I was kind of shocked. You guys, look at this sweet bracelet my friend Chandler gave me. It's like a little quote after like what a compass means. And anyway, she got it for me when we were in Nashville. Okay, so those are our silk and satin crayons, you guys. They are multi-purpose. You can use them as eyeliner, eyeshadow, lip liner, lipstick. You can use them on your cheeks. They are very pigmented, super buttery, super smooth. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, now these are the ones that you guys are going to freak out about. These are our lip gelatos. Okay, if you know Tarte, let me see if I can find one up here. Nope. You guys, my stuff is all over the place. Tarte Maracuja, like lip gloss oils, that kind of thing. This is kind of what they are. Of course, the Seint packaging is stunning as always. It's like that matte black. Okay, these are twists instead of the click. Okay, and then this is what it looks like. They're very small, like skinny, narrow. And you do like twist up a little bit. It goes up slow, which is good because if you have too much, it's gonna like, they're like soft. Okay, this shade is Dolce. This is a fan favorite. At least it was at conference. And they are so comfortable and they are pretty long lasting. Look how pretty that is. That is such a good fall color. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. So this is gonna be hard with this side. Okay. Dolce. Ah, so good. Did you see how pigmented that was? Okay, so there's 9 of these, you guys. 9. Seint doesn't always do that. They won't always like launch that many shades at one time. So I'm so thankful they are. This shade is Hibiscus. I'm trying to make these pretty with my left hand. I'm like scraping it on accident. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. There's Hibiscus, super pretty. Okay, this one is one of my favorites. This is Coco Marrow. Okay, that's what it looks like. Oh yeah. Kayla color right here. And come on, Kayla. Okay, here we go. So gorgeous. So these are perfect over our satin lip and cheek shades. This color is Strawberry. Okay. This would be a really pretty color for like right in the center of your like lipstick. So this one is very soft pink, super soft. So if you're like one of those, you just want a little tint, you will love that. Okay, this is Sugar Plum. And my friend Samantha's who presented them, she's one of our women of color artists. And it was really important to her that these looked good on every like skin tone, and they do. This one is Sugar Plum. This one is very gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, this one is Raspberry. Okay. This one is going to be a really pretty fall shade. So if you like royal, you'll like this one. Okay. Let's see. Did I do that one? Should I come? Yes. Okay, this one's gorgeous. It's like a corally color. This is totally like a Kayla summer shade. So this is Melon. And oh, so pretty. So pretty. Melon. Okay, we got 2 more, girls. 2 more. 1, pomegranate. Pomegranate, when I was swatching them, I was kind of surprised at how much I liked it. Look. Gorgeous. So if you like ruby, you'll like pomegranate. Okay, last one, friends. This is the one that I wore. This is Cotton Candy. This is the one I wore over the chai lip liner. And yeah, the gelatos are looking like a grab all the colors thing. Yeah, they're really good. I just love that we have more stuff you can just throw in your purse. But I wore cotton candy over chai lip liner this weekend, and it made, I don't know if you guys saw any of my videos, they made like a lilac-y pink shade, and everyone's like, what are you wearing on your lips? So anyway, you guys, those are our launches on the 22nd. They're new, they're innovative, they're like different from what we typically have at Seint, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited. Seint is still fully a one compact makeup system. They're just embracing the fact that like some people want more than just the one compact, like your girl who has stuff everywhere. I don't mind having more than just the one compact. I like having my one compact for the ease and the easiness, but I do like trying other things or just having like grab and go things with me. So anyways, those are the lip gelatos. So beautiful. Those are our crayons. So beautiful. Anyway, here we go. And then remember, you guys are all going to need this marble palette. Okay? You're going to need that marble palette. And that's it, you guys. So just say launch 123. You'll have the link for next week. If you're one of my Seint customers, you will get a text and an email. So don't stress out. I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about our new products. I'm so excited. Okay, love you. Bye.